guy with a mask. We're both to a guy with a plan. I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like
work the middle, 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 work the.
Panic camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods. Down like a b-ball, 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look. Picture just appear out in an instance. You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count a four and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Like
Work the middle, 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 work the.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Hey, hey, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they pick.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The pass. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll get this to Antonio Gibson, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Complete. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. 21 yards. And the Falcons first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. They're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, the 40, 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Brandon McManus lining up for the
short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Pick 6, and now the kick. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Running with Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First down, Falcons.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
6-yard line.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Falcons 14, Saints nothing. Brandon McManus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over first and 10. At their own.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. But to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 25-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
48-yard line.
Now Burrow on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits.
Intercepted yet again. Jonathan Abram picks it, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Over first.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 47, it's second and 5. He's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Thus far, they haven't been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Falcon first down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than 1 tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. George Kittle, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And they go play action now. Burrow. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down.
7-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jonathan Abram picks it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if you're started through 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the official officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down. It's KJ Hill. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Ashton Davis there on the coverage.
And Burrow going to throw again. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Burrow on 3rd down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. And it is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Hill, the intended receiver once again. That'll bring up second down.
Davis there on the coverage.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Hill, the intended receiver once again. But now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. The kick by Lutz is good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it. Makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Dancing to his left. Now Burrow loses the football. And the Falcons grab it. And now off to the races down the right side.
To the days of just getting a fumble recovery. Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Saints 3. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This one brought in by Jefferson. Burrow, 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Jefferson. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. His throw incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
To the air again, Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
1st and 10.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Right back to Waller. He's got it this time. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. DJ Moore with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Saints 10. Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in high hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16th. Yard line.
16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
At the 19-yard line. A gain of 4.
2nd and 6.
And 6.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Offside completion to Jones. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 13 yards.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one caught by Gibson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Now 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So he couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
They're breaking us about right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Antonio Gibson. His third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
His kick is good.
McManus's point after is good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Saints 10.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. He can only get a yard after all that, and it's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner, but where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They run it again with Kamara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And a loss.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine,